I said he'll come for you.
Who?
He'll come for anybody who doesn't look American.
I'm a naturalized citizen. If I don't carry my card all the time, that means I could be deported.
Well, I guess they can deport me because they can deport anybody.
This is a peaceful protest, and there will not be violence.
What countries are illegal aliens coming from?
They're right here in America. They're
Where are
born
they
and
com-
raised here.
Would you accept me and affirm me in my transracial identity?
Absolutely.
Okay, so you would say, this is my black friend, Kaitlin here.
This is my black friend. And if they looked at me and said, are you colorblind? I'd be like, nope, it's my black friend.
I'm black.
That's my black friend. That's what she identifies as.
I don't want to talk to you anymore because you are ignorant.
We are here in Zephyrhills, Florida. There's about 20 people here today. They're resisting, and we have a fascist regime, and this is what they're doing about it. Are you out of breath already?
Dumb Trump! Dumb Trump! Don't be a pawn for the ass. Don't do it.
We are here in Zephyrhills, Florida for a Labor Day protest. As you can see, I counted a whopping 15 people. The energy is through the roof. So let's go talk to some boomers. Let's go.
People right there are actually Trumpers, and they're making this video to make you look bad. So I hope you have whatever you like to say to her, but be respectful because this is a peaceful protest and there will not be violence.
Why do you have to?
Peaceful protest and there will be no violence.
Why does she have to give them a warning? Like, remember, no violence. Like, she has to point that out. Don't forget, we're not being violent today. If they were just truly a peaceful crowd and whatever, then they would be fine, right?
We're here because we want to be. We're not going to interact with anyone. So we're just going to stay there and stay negative one.
All right, how many protests have you been to so far this year?
Probably at least, I don't know, a dozen, 18.
Okay, 18.
Every time I hear something about in Zephyrhills or Dade City, I'm out. I think it's important, even if you're the only guy standing here, to let people know that, hey, you're not alone. And that's the important thing, is you see people drive by. Yeah, there are a certain number of people who will cheerfully give you the single-digit salute.
Yeah.
But there are many, many others who wave and their thumbs up, and I want to say, well, pull over and join us.
How many protests have you been to so far this year?
Oh, I go to everyone there possibly is.
Okay, so what do you think that number is?
Every other weekend. So, yeah, it's, I don't know, dozens.
You want to give us a little dance move here? Break it down, girl. Come on. Come on, you can break it down for me. You're on video. We have 950,000 subscribers, girl. Get down.
It's okay to punch Nazis, and if you voted for Trump, you're a Nazi.
I voted for Trump.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Would you tell people to punch me?
No, because I don't do that, but it's okay to punch Nazis.
So if I'm a Nazi, you think it's okay to punch me?
Trump is a Nazi.
Yeah, who else is a Nazi that you would condone punching?
Trump is a Nazi. Trump is a Nazi. Trump is a Nazi.
Are you talking about Kilmar?
Representation,
Yeah, you're talking about Kilmar, yeah.
Yeah, they have been proven to be legal.
He's not legal. He's an El Salvadorian citizen. He's not an American citizen.
But is he, do we know if he's here illegally?
Yes, he is here illegally, yes.
Okay. Yeah. But most of them...
Did you not know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Kilmar Abrego Garcia is an illegal immigrant. But he got picked
After
up because he has a rap sheet of an alleged history with human trafficking and beating his wife. Yeah. Have you ever heard of that about him?
I have heard that about him, but I don't... Now I'm not trusting, you know?
Now you're not trusting what?
What they're saying on the news.
Yeah, he's an illegal immigrant. He came over here and he was actually arrested. Can I tell you a little bit about him? Kilmore Abrego Garcia actually has a huge rap sheet. He'd been arrested for theft, for domestic violence, and flagged for gang activity. But if you only get your news from one side like this woman, you will miss out on so much of the story. That's exactly why I go to ground.news/liberty to catch up on my news before we film. Ground News is a platform that lays out coverage from the left and the right side by side so that nothing gets left out and you can see the full picture. Let me show you why Ground News is so revolutionary. It's able to show me how 65% of coverage on this story about Kilmore Abrego Garcia was slanted to the left, while just 6% came from the right. Use the QR code on the screen or go to ground.news/liberty right now for 40% off to use the same tools I do to stay informed. It's really interesting that she stated she was upset that the news didn't tell her that about Kilmore Abrego Garcia, but if she had gone to ground.news/liberty and signed up for a subscription, she would have been able to see what the right, the center, and the left is saying about that specific story. Do you think it's okay to punch Nazis?
If a Nazi came up to me, I'd punch him. My mother was put in a camp, so yeah, I do.
Absolutely.
I
Who
know.
do you define as a Nazi?
Anybody who is against freedom of speech, freedom of religion, the First or the Fifth Amendment.
Yeah.
Anybody who's not an actual patriot of America is a Nazi, in my book.
And you would punch them?
I would.
Absolutely.
I would.
Okay. Do you think Donald Trump is a Nazi?
Donald Trump is worse than a Nazi.
Okay, so what would you do to him if you would punch a Nazi?
Nothing to him.
Okay.
I want him to find his own way to hell.
Okay. All right.
Just right back home where he belongs.
So I was raised, you do you, right? I don't care. It's no business of mine who you love, who you sleep with. If you suddenly don't want to be who you are, if you're not comfortable in the skin, you want to be somebody else, go for it.
Yeah. If I were comfortable being white, would you accept me as a black woman?
I don't think that I could do that because we do a lot of visual cues in our world, but...
Yeah, visual cues. So what about me, if I said I was a man, would you accept that?
Because you tell me you want to be a man?
But I want to be black.
You can say you want to be black, that's going to be fine, but you're going to have to explain that a lot further than I want to be man, like I'm trans.
What's the difference?
The difference being is, again, those visual cues, because most people that are transitioning and want to be a different gender or a different sex, they take those steps to be visually what they're looking for, right? So if I visually did not want to have gray hair anymore, I'm gonna go dye it, right? So I could lie to you all day long that I have jet black hair and I'm 90 years old. But if that makes me feel good, great. I think the difference is if you come to me and say that I identify as a black individual, I'm gonna be like, okay, why do you identify that?
I just feel that way.
And that's valid,
And
right?
would you accept me and affirm me in my transracial identity?
Absolutely.
Okay, so you would say, this is my black friend, Kaitlin here.
This is my black friend. And if they looked at me and said, are you colorblind? I'd be like, nope, it's my black friend.
I'm black.
That's my black friend. That's what she identifies as. And
Could I have an N-word pass? Would you be okay with me using that word?
I personally don't use it. I never have.
But if I'm black, would I be okay using that?
I disagree with anybody using it, but if you're comfortable saying it, okay.
All right.
Because, let me say this.
You know I'm not black.
He was supposed to be taking the criminals, but he's taking the gardeners and the house cleaners and the people that do the jobs that you wouldn't want to do.
Yeah.
Nor him or any of his kids.
Yeah, so first of all, they didn't say that workers would not be deported. He said we're going for the worst first. And so that doesn't mean that if you're just a worker and you're here illegally, he's not going to... He said criminals first.
Thank you.
He said the priority was the criminals, but that doesn't mean everybody's going to be safe from deportation if you're here
that
illegally.
Means me. I'm a naturalized citizen. If I don't carry my card all the time, that means I could be deported. If somebody
That's not
comes
true.
up, I look. How do I look?
Yeah, you're black.
Right, exactly. And I could be Cuban. I could be some other country that has black people in there that he's targeting
So
right
if
now.
you're a naturalized citizen, then you are fine.
But the other guys had citizenship. 2 of them. I can't remember their names right now. And they were deported.
Are you talking about Kilmar?
I believe so. I'm not sure.
He did not have citizenship. He's an El Salvadorian citizen. He came here illegally. What are you resisting today?
My God, how many reasons do you want?
The man is an
3.
imbecile.
Okay.
The man is stupid. He's vindictive. He's mean-spirited. He's a felon. Probable pedophile. He's a grifter. How many more reasons do you need? He is not only the most corrupt president in our history, he is probably the most corrupt American in history.
Oh, American.
American.
Okay.
He was born here, he's an American.
Yeah. So you think he's the most corrupt human being in this country?
There's not much doubt in my mind.
Just because he's mean-spirited and impolite?
Well, how many things was he convicted of for business fraud? How many lawsuits have been brought against him? What about his, we never had laws concerning cryptocurrencies, but as soon as he's president, cryptocurrencies are great. Buy mine. He's a grifter.
So what has he done that's been good for the country, you think?
He's lowered the bar for the presidency. Now, a pedophile...
That's not good, right?
A pedophile, a felon...
Whoa. You keep throwing that term around, and I don't think it's smart to throw around that term without evidence, because that's a very serious crime. What evidence do you have?
He's been convicted of felony.
You said pedophile.
In a court of law.
You called him a pedophile.
I said probable. I did
just
say
2 seconds
probable.
ago, you said a pedophile for the president.
Okay, he's a probable pedophile. Does that make him better? I mean, come on.
What evidence do you have for that?
Well, they won't release the evidence.
So when people see this, what do you want them to get out of it? So just basically break it down for me.
I don't care what.
Did you make this?
I know who did.
So it wasn't you?
No.
You're borrowing him.
Yeah, it was Bud Rowe.
Okay. So explain.
Who authored that book right here.
Perfect.
45 illustrations of the Trump show.
So explain.
All about Donald Trump in that book, and you'll learn about this guy right here.
Okay.
And that's all I need to say to you.
So what's up with the Is that a Bible?
That's it.
Isn't that his Bible?
What's it look like?
Trump's Bible's red.
So what does the Trump Bible
He
symbolize?
came up with his own Bible.
Yeah.
He did?
He sells it.
Seriously? You don't know that?
No.
I don't want to talk to you anymore
No, I
because
don't
you are
Wow.
ignorant.
So anyway, you said that
Look,
Trump
I have a sister
supporters-
who's a MAGA.
Hold on. You said that Trump supporters who cheer on ICE taking
Yes.
away a child is a
Yes.
Nazi.
In my
And
book,
earlier
yes.
you said we should punch Nazis. And so I'm trying to see if you're
if they
consistent.
harm you, you're damn right.
You didn't say if they harm you. You said
Okay,
if they're
look,
against
you're
freedom of
harassing
speech.
me right now, I'm not hitting you.
Thank
Am
you
I?
for controlling yourself.
And thank you for controlling yourself.
Yeah, I'm not violent.
You know, here's the thing.
I don't think we
You
should
might
punch
be-
people because of their
you're obviously
ideologies.
a Trumper. You obviously
Yeah, I am a
believe
Trump supporter,
that
and I think
women
it's
should submit
troubling.
to men.
When did
that
I say
all
that?
Colored people are bad and immigrants. I mean, you obviously believe that.
When did
Because
I?
that's
How
what
do I
Trump
believe
said.
that?
Because that's what Trump says.
Trump said all colored people are bad.
Trump says that immigrants were bad. He said they were
When did he say
criminals.
that?
All the time, constantly.
So,
Get
no.
off Fox,
Don't
babe.
touch me.
Get off Fox.
Yeah, you have already
I'm
said
done.
you like being violent towards Trump supporters, so do
no,
not
you're
touch
putting
me.
words in my mouth.
No,
No, because if I
That's
was
what you
violent,
said.
I would do it right now, wouldn't I?
I think you're restraining yourself.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 people trying to interview me and trying to get out of me what they want to hear. Here's the truth, people. The Fifth Amendment applies to people. It doesn't apply to citizens, it applies to all people. And when you arrest people that are because they're color, then you are not an American citizen. You're not a patriot of America. And that's all there is to it. And if you're not a patriot and you hate America, you don't belong here. Go somewhere else. You don't belong here. Go somewhere else.
Well, I agree
Go
with you
where
there.
you belong.
I actually do agree with you there. If you come over illegally
man
and you
right
commit
here,
crimes against
Trump,
American
is a
citizens,
king. He's told everybody he's going to act like a dictator, and he has. He's taken away your Fifth Amendment right. He's taken away women's body autonomy. He's created a heartbeat law when there's not even a heart in
what
there.
heartbeat law did Trump create?
Yeah.
Tell me what the law is.
Why don't you tell me?
There isn't one.
Why don't you tell me why
There
you
is
like
not
Trump?
a federal
Tell me what
heartbeat
Trump
law.
has done
You
for
just,
you.
I would
Tell
love to
me
say
how-
that.
No, go ahead.
Give
no,
me 1 second.
Nope, you tell me.
So
You've
this is
had
my
plenty
YouTube
of
channel.
time to
This
hear
is
me.
my microphone and
Why
my
don't
interview.
you tell me? No,
I
well,
want
then I'm
to-
not interested.
Yeah. So
How about
everything you just
tell
said
me-
were
tell me
lies.
one thing Trump's done to help you.
Yeah, he's gotten rid of criminal, violent,
No, he
illegal
hasn't.
aliens.
Really? Name one. How about the guy that he just hired that was one of the most prolific drug dealers? He just hired him, guys.
Who?
He's been pardoning people left and right and hiring them.
Who?
You guys really have to get educated.
I feel safe because I'm white. That's the only reason why I feel safe.
How would you feel safe just because you're white? You really think they're just targeting brown and black people?
It's obvious.
Can you tell me how it's obvious?
Well, I'd have to bring up the statistics, but statistics show that non-white people are more likely. I don't know what the percentage is. I can't tell you
That's okay.
until I look it up, but much more likely to be detained, given by the ICE,
Okay. Why is that?
because
Where are the
Trump
illegal
is a
aliens
madman.
coming from?
what?
Where are the illegal aliens mostly coming from?
I'm not saying they're illegal.
So people
I'm saying
who
they're
are
non-white
Okay.
and they're being detained.
Why is ICE detaining mostly non-white people?
I don't know.
Because illegal aliens predominantly come from non-white countries.
Nope. Absolutely.
What
not.
country-
Are you telling me that white people do not commit crimes?
I did not say
Are
that.
you telling me that not white people from other countries do not commit crimes?
I did not say that.
That's right.
I said that illegal immigrants who are being targeted by the Trump administration and being deported and picked up by ICE
Have you
are
seen any
predominantly
white-
from non-white countries.
Have you seen white people being detained?
Yeah, I actually just was on the
Couple?
ICE's Twitter account, and there was someone from Australia that just got deported. He was white.
There's been
Anyway,
a couple.
I do want to hone in on that though, because you made a claim that it's mostly non-white people, but there's a reason for that because most of the illegal aliens are coming from non-white countries. You know that, right?
Nope.
Okay, where are the
Nope,
most
you
of the
sound
illegal
like
aliens
Trump.
are coming?
You sound like Reagan too.
Okay. What countries are illegal aliens coming from?
They're right here in America. They're
Where are they
born and
com-
raised here. They're born and raised here.
I don't think he's done much of anything for the working class.
Nothing at all.
I would say no.
Okay. Would you say that him deporting illegal immigrants, even the workers who are here, the people who are here working, do you think that might be a good thing, opening up these jobs for American citizens?
No.
No.
American citizens are not going to work in those conditions for that pay.
Yeah.
And it is cheaper to have to grant mass amnesty than mass deportations. These people are, by and large, law-abiding, and they pay taxes. And I am much more likely to be attacked by a white man in America and not an immigrant. So, absolutely not.
What statistics do you have for you're more likely to be attacked by a white man?
Look up at Google crime statistics.
I love crime statistics. They're some of my favorite things. It's interesting that you say that because in this country, actually, white people are not responsible for most of the violent crime. You're more likely to be attacked by a black person in this country. They disproportionately account for most of the violent crime in this country, yet they're only about like 13% of the population. So what are your thoughts on that?
I think that you are talking about institutionalized racism.
No, I'm talking about crime statistics.
You're talking about institutionalized racism.
Okay.
And who are you all with?
I'm with Liberty Hangout right here. We're not hiding it or anything.
Well, what is Liberty Hangout?
It's my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So how does institutionalized racism account for the crime statistics?
I'm done talking with you.
Please don't touch me.
You need to just go to somewhere
Don't
else.
touch me.
Go away. We have nothing to say to you or your colleagues. Get lost.
My colleagues. I love the old terminology there.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere, but you guys can go. I don't think they're going
Do you think all the illegal aliens said bye-bye as they were being arrested and thrown on the planes and booted out of
You
here?
can go. We're not going to agree.
They could say bye-bye. Could you say bye-bye to the illegal aliens? He was accused and he's alleged to be a gang member of MS-13, and he's also been accused and charged with human trafficking across the border and within our countries and across state borders as well, trafficking people who are illegal. He also beats his wife.
Evidence as to, he beats his wife. How do you know that? Did she complain?
Yes, she did.
Oh, yeah.
How do you guys not know this? His wife literally petitioned the court to get him away from her because he was being violent towards her and hurt her.
That I did not know, and I don't believe it. Same way I don't believe anything that comes
Don't you
out of
believe
Trump's
women?
mouth. Oh, here she goes. She goes.
Don't you believe women?
Goes and twisted.
So you're not believing her, a woman?
Not believing her. I didn't say that. I've never heard it from her. I'm hearing it from you, who's definitely a Trumper.
I am a Trump supporter.
Yeah.
Yes, I did vote for him. Yes.
And there's a lot of people that voted for him who are sorry now. People that
I'm not one of them.
Medicare, Medicaid, who had drug trials to get rid of issues that they have, are now on the back border because he took away all the fundings.
I do want to point on one thing you said. You said they're taking away the people who won't do the jobs that Americans will do. Do you think it's okay? Do you think it's okay to have people come across the border illegally, number one, and then hire them for slave wages? Do you think that we should be putting people of any color, of any descent? I'm not done talking. I think it's wrong to have people in jobs and paying them slave labor.
They're not doing slave labor. They're actually making more money than they would have made wherever they're from. They're saving it up to send home to wherever. And I love you. I love you because you know how to twist things.
I'm just stating facts, and you can't back up anything that you've said. I'm literally in disbelief right now. This is exhausting. I'm actually exhausted right now. Illegal aliens are not American citizens. Yes, most of the people that ICE is detaining are non-white, and that is because most of the illegal aliens in this country come from non-white countries. That's not racist,
Okay.
that's just a fact.
Okay, the way you're saying it, what you're saying may be true.
It is
but
true.
There's not a good reason to detain these people.
They're illegal.
And
What is not a good reason? They're here illegally. We have no clue who they
they're
are.
illegal because he's made it impossible for them to come into the country.
They can come into the country legally.
He's been
keep engaging with her.
She knows. She's an adult. She knows. I'm trying. I really am trying. Honestly, I am trying. And it's hard. I am trying. How many protests have you been to?
What difference does that make? Are you taking count? Are you?
Yeah, whoever has been to the most protests today gets a pat on the back by me and a gold star.
ICE can't. Well, I guess they can deport me because they can deport anybody. But I've been.
They're not deporting legal citizens.
Not yet. But he's already said troublemakers. He wants to deport them. He said that.
Okay. Troublemakers like who?
Anybody he decides is a troublemaker.
Yeah, he did say that. He's talking about illegal aliens
These are
coming in
social
hot.
activists. They're just going to cut and paste whatever you say to suit their own purposes. Don't talk to them.
This is why Trumpers are ignorant, because they don't read, they don't listen, and they like you don't even know what Trump is doing. It's sad. Anyway, get away from me.
You have told me that Trump enacted a 6-week heartbeat abortion ban, and that is not true. If you could correct me, I'd love to hear it.
Well, you show me where there isn't a heartbeat law.
So when
You states were going to take care of everything, and now he's doing all the decisions for the
when
state.
you make a claim,
Remember when that
it is on
happened?
your shoulders the
Remember when
burden
he
of
said
proof.
that he was going to lower prices?
What's the law?
Remember when he said that he was going to give us insurance?
What's the law?
Remember when he said any of those things?
What's the law?
Why don't you answer me? You
There
can't.
isn't
can you?
one.
That's right, denial. That's
There
you.
isn't. What is the law?
Trumpers, denial.
There is not a federal heartbeat ban.
Why don't you go away now?
Oh, she might be getting a little violent like she said she
No,
wasn't.
I'm not getting violent.
You're way in my face.
Yeah, well, you got
Yeah.
this in my face.
Yeah.
And I don't want it in my
He
face.
also was
I
not
would like
targeting
you
people
guys to
because of
leave.
their skin
I
color.
would like you guys to get out of my space and leave.
That's what a Nazi would say to people on public property.
No, they wouldn't. The Nazi would do what you're doing.
Nazis wouldn't allow you guys to come out here and do this. A lot of people.
Go find your own place. Go.
I'm in public property. I'm on my own place. So
Oh my.
I also want to say.
Trump, dump 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 Trump.
She just said.
He will. He'll come
Who?
for you.
What did you
don't look
say?
American.
What did you say?
I said he'll come for you.
Who?
He'll come for anybody who doesn't look American.
She just went up to Win here and said he's coming for you.
Place. Go find your own little Trumper place.
That's what Nazis would
Go
say.
on. No, that's not what he would.
Not would say, get out of my space. You're not welcome here. We don't want your kind.
Nazis would put you in the knee. Nazis would put you in a
Yeah,
concentration
why do you think
camp.
he would be picked up?
Well, I don't know. Maybe the tattoos. Trump doesn't like tattoos either.
You've made probably 20 false
And you
claims,
have
and I'm
made
asking you for
absolutely no
proof.
claims at all.
Yeah.
You have absolutely said nothing positive about Trump. All you've
I
done
did.
is to look over there.
Yeah.
What positive?
He has gotten 200,000
Okay, so you gave a lie.
illegal aliens out
Yeah.
of this country
You
just
weren't
by
even
deportation.
illegal. You know, half
won't
of them are
even.
citizens
She won't even let me respond. Hi, sir. How are you out here?
Doing great.
What brought you out here today?
Oh, these wonderful people. I like to make sure I'm out here every time.
Every time.
Yeah, they don't post on Facebook no more, so I can't catch it when they first get here.
Oh, I
So-
can tell you how to get their stuff
Let me
after
know.
here. I can tell you how to find their stuff.
You and no friends.
Yeah.
You're his friends.
I
He
was
loves you guys.
actually barbecuing at my house until I got the phone call they were out here. So I made sure to come out.
All right, so you come out here every time they're out here,
Every
so they know you.
Oh yes, they know.
Yeah.
This gentleman here knew me right when I pulled up. There's a lady in the black who always says I did something to her family.
Okay.
I've yet to do anything to her family.
Do you know her family?
No. As soon as I got here, she ran up and started telling people I did something to her family. I don't know who she is.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hit that notification bell. If you haven't subscribed, do that as well. I hear an ice cream truck, actually. If you go to patreon.com/Kaitlin Bennett and support my work with $5 a month to fund my security, I could actually probably get my security an ice cream cone for such a wonderful job that he does every time we come out here. He deserves one. Look at that. He's a little grumpy being out in this heat. He deserves an ice cream cone. If you want loyalty badges and super cool emojis and to be part of the team, you can go to YouTube memberships. Just $2.99 a month. Get you some super cool emojis and membership badges. And a little thing in there for you guys as well. Discount codes to my merch store, which is the best merch store. Everybody knows it. I know it. You know it. Thanks for watching.